Hi, my name is Charlie Riedel, and this is a message for Governor Whitmer. I want to start off this video by saying thank you, Governor Whitmer, for all that you do. I cannot imagine having your job any time of the year, or any year especially, but right now it cannot be easy at all. I respect all that you do and every decision that you make. However, I think I might be able to be of service. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised here in Michigan, specifically Chelsea, Michigan, just down the road. Regarding the pandemic and the coronavirus, I take this very seriously. I am one of those people that wears a mask everywhere that he goes. I wash my hands upwards of 15 times a day. I come home every day to a wife, a 2.5, and a 1-month-old. I also have many other people in my life that live with pre-existing comorbidities that may make the COVID-19 virus worse for them if and when they contract it. I'm also a small business owner. I own CrossFit Frostbite here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. This has been my job here specifically for 5 years. We just celebrated our 5th year anniversary, but I've been in this industry for over 10 years now. For 171 days now, fitness trainers and facilities have been asked to quarantine and not open up for business. Yes, we've been allowed to go virtually and then even outside, but this is not our business model and not how we operate best. Meanwhile, we've watched businesses that we were once lumped in with be able to open and operate business under new guidelines and policies to make sure that they keep Michiganians safe. The purpose of this video today is to ask you to allow us to do the same and to maybe provide a new vantage point and some case studies for you. I listened to your address yesterday and was very intrigued by when you brought up case studies of our Native American casinos and how it helped us open up casinos here in Metro Detroit. It honestly was not one of those things that I had thought about, but it's not my job, so why should I think about it? My job, though, however, is to keep people fit and safe. This is what I have thought about for the past 171 days. Regarding case studies, we have case studies that we can look at that endorse the safe opening of our gyms. In Illinois alone, there are 60 Orange Theory Fitnesses that have opened in the month of June. They provided over 147,000 workouts. In all of those workouts, there were no cases of COVID-19 either starting or being transmitted in any of those. This past week in North Carolina, lawmakers worked with those in the fitness industry to open tomorrow, Friday. They're opening at 30% of their fire capacity. Meanwhile, all staff must wear masks. Hand washing must be made available. Screening must happen upon entry for all staff and participants. Socially distancing must happen, maintaining at least 6 feet away when working out. And businesses must also raise their ventilation standards. We as fitness trainers and facilities work in the healthcare system in that we promote health and fitness. We have seen over the last 6 months with the COVID-19 pandemic that the COVID-19 virus affects those with comorbidities such as hypertension, COPD, and diabetes the worst. The same diseases that we are actively fighting against. In the past 171 days, we personally, CrossFit Frostbite, have seen our business dwindle by 50%. It's business owners like us that are faced with a tough decision. For the past 171 days, we've been told that help is coming in either financial aid or new policies. We as a business received $2,500, which covers almost half of 1 month's rent. We've received no help from our landlord. And again, many gyms are in the same position. Many of us are either forced to close our doors legally or open our doors illegally. I can tell you from firsthand knowledge that I know that there are many gyms in our areas that are operating against your executive orders. Unfortunately, the reality is that the executive orders, while not being enforced, are not harming gyms that are opening, they're harming gyms that aren't. We have been forced to work out outside all summer in the elements. Meanwhile, my members and athletes get to look inside of our doors and see the opportunities that await for them when we are allowed to open. Knowingly having my athletes work outside of my facility when we know that being indoors with 9,000 square feet and 2 doors to open for fresh air ventilation and 20-foot ceilings is safer. Now, not all gyms are made the same. I understand that 100%. However, we can put policies in that take care of all of us. Fitness trainers and facilities are the one industry that can actually help fight this virus before you contract it. There are no amount of haircuts or takeout or drive-thrus that's going to help fight this disease. So please, Governor Whitmer, if you truly care about Michiganians, work with us. Work with me personally. to help develop policies to let our gyms open so we can help keep Michiganians safe. Thank you.